Hello, everybody. Welcome to Super Akatako. This is Alex. I just came home from watching Lee Cronin's The Mummy. And wow, I didn't know what to expect. Well, that's not true. The trailer totally grossed me out. And the movie was gross, but it was satisfactory gross, you know? So this is technically a spoiler review. So please forgive me. If you don't want any spoilers, get off. But if you do, stay. So, the story took its time, which I appreciate. As an author, I like when stories take time. I don't like things rushed. So, it is about a family that are living in Cairo. The main protagonist's father, he is he does media, so that's why they were there in Cairo. His wife is a nurse, and at the beginning of the movie, she was pregnant with another child, another girl, and their eldest, Katie, little girl, I think she was around 8 or 7. She was taken by somebody. Now they kind of teased at the beginning of the movie something. They showed this woman with her 3 children and her husband. The husband and the 3 children were singing, having fun, but she was not having it. She's like, turn that music off. You guys are annoying me. She seemed very intense. And so their house was very desolate wherever they were. And I'm so sorry if you hear like nibbling or fighting, it's because my cats are happy I'm home, but they're evil incarnate. So they're going to keep me awake. So they literally have what looks like a pyramid or something growing, oh, not growing, but it's in their basement. Okay. And I'm like, that's interesting. And then the children stay upstairs and the parents go. The little panel of the pyramid opens and they go downstairs and there's a sarcophagus, which is really creepy. I'm like, that's interesting to have. That is a decoration choice, let me tell you. And the wife asks her husband, is he awake? And she's like, we're going to have to check. So they lift it up and there's like someone mummified in there. It was a man. Probably in there for a very long time, to be honest. And clearly something goes wrong and the husband dies. It was really gross. So clearly we don't really know the whole story. We don't know what's going on, right? Now, go back to the family. The wife is at work. Husband, he's on the phone. The younger son is watching TV. His daughter is playing outside. And the same woman approaches her and shows her magic tricks, quote unquote, and then literally kidnaps her. And the husband is trying to find his daughter, but there's a big sandstorm. And yeah, so he loses her. And then the movie kind of goes in the future, 8 years in the future. They live in Albuquerque, Mexico. So they're living with his wife's mom, and they have a new little girl named Maddie, and their son, and I'm like, where is this movie going? Like, it's been 8 years in the future. Clearly the husband feels guilty because he's got a picture of his daughter and him in his car, and there's some slight tension. You can kind of see it. And so what happens is they get a phone call. They say their daughter has been found. How that happens, you can watch the movie. And tell me if you watched it. And tell me what you thought, by the way. And so they have to go to Cairo. So the kids obviously stay at home with their grandma. And the main protagonist's wife and the husband go. The doctor tells them, she's been locked away in a sarcophagus for God knows how long. She has like delusions. She's repeating things. She's, kind of like tics. And she's not herself. She's clearly in a state of shock. Please be very, very careful when talking to her and approaching her. And you could tell psychologically, like, she's going through something. See, that's the thing I loved about the movie. I was thinking, is it really a horror movie? Like, it had some horror elements. It actually had a lot of horror elements. But I was thinking, is it more like a psychological thriller? Because, I mean, if I was locked away for 8 years, come on now. I would be psychologically cuckoo. But anywho. I'm sorry. You know, I just realized I'm very hyper. It's all that just damn Coke Zero and chocolate I had all day today. Um, I'm actually not going to go to bed. It's past midnight. I'm actually going out with my friend at 3:30 a.m. Yes, the witching hour. And we're going because she's getting a record, a couple of LPs. This is the only day that the specific record shop, all in Ontario, all the record stores have very collector edition LPs. And when she told me, I'm like, "You're going to be in a line at 3:30 in the morning by yourself?" And she said, "Yeah, I do it once a year." And I'm like, "No, you're not. I'm going to come with you." So we're going together. This way she can go to the bathroom, I can wait in line, and vice versa. And, we can have coffee. Any excuse to have coffee, I'll do it. Anyways, back to the movie. I'm so sorry. So, where was I? Oh, yeah. So they see her. That moment when they see her, honestly, I had a tear. It was from the side, by the way. It was sad. It was a sad moment because they wanted to break down and cry. I could see it in their face. The depth of the emotion of their acting was incredible. Because, I mean, they feel so helpless. Like, they just got their daughter back. She's stuck in herself. You could tell. She's, like, ticking and like that. And you could tell. And it was sad. And I was sad. Anyway, to bring her home, you could see the fright, especially for Maddie. She's never known her sister. She's never seen her. She was in the stomach of her mom when Katie disappeared. So it was scary. Like, it was slow, but I liked it because it gave us time to really see this family kind of breaking apart with emotion. Um, Give me one moment. Matcha! Do you know what time it is, you little furball? You don't even pay rent here. Sorry, my cat's yowling. She likes to do the opera at night. Well, the other one is just like, I'm going to attack you when you come through the door. Anywho. So. Okay, you two need to stop fighting. Time out. Or I'm going to not give you any wet food when I leave. You hear me? You two are very bad. Anyhow, sorry about that. If you guys have pets, cats especially, you know what I have to go through every day. So there was a slow build up because I honestly felt so bad for this little girl. Like, her mental health was, I didn't know what to say. The mom was very strong, I have to say, because, I mean, how can you endure that? You just, this poor little girl, you don't know what she's been through. I think she was more focused on rehabilitating her, whereas then the father wanted to know, excuse me, madame, why are you exorcisting right now? Do I need to spray you with holy water? Because I don't have any. I'm out of holy water. But I should get some for her. Anyways, sorry guys. If you can see what my cat's doing, if she comes running, oh, there she is. Okay, little evil child of mine, you guys act like you haven't seen me all day. Technically, they haven't seen me since 2 p.m. That's another story. So the mother is more focused on rehabilitation, when the father obviously has so much guilt from what happened, because I mean, his daughter disappeared during his watch, right? So he's more wanting to know what happened because he was a news reporter. So he's trying to decipher what's going on. So husband and wife are kind of at odds. Kids are kind of like, what's going on? Anyway, there's a lot of creepiness that's happening. So there's a moment where Katie gets up, or kind of crawls out, and they seem to have like a crawl space in the walls, kind of like the crawl space that Sydney and her daughter went into in Scream 7. But this one actually made sense because it was a creepy old house in Albuquerque. And that scene, the chase scene, was really gross. And she ate a scorpion. Now, ew, first of all. If it's cooked, I'm still not going to do it, by the way. But if it's cooked, I understand. There's people in certain cultures that will eat a scorpion, but she ate it live. And I was like, this is not sushi. Sorry, demon child. Gross. It was gross. Anyhow, that was gross moment. I wanted to puke. I didn't, but I wanted to. My friend was like, "Ah," screaming next to me. It was quite amusing. Um, there's so much to unpack in this movie. I'm sorry I'm babbling for so long. Ay, ay, ay. I hope you like my explanation so far. Okay, where was I? The story's good because the husband is determined to find out what's going on. He's working with the police officer that he had first originally made a complaint to, this woman, because she's determined to find out what's going on too. So, but she's in Cairo and they're back in Mexico. It was really good. I'm not going to spoil the rest of the movie, but there is one scene in this movie that I have never seen before in my life that totally grossed me out and was so good. This movie reminded me of Evil Dead Rise, which is one of my favorite movies. I thought that movie was really good because, come on now, there's not many good horror movies that take place in a condo, except for Poltergeist 2. Although, no, 3. Although that movie is kind of cheesy, now that I think about it. But the movie was visually really well. I like how they gave it a good ending, satisfactory. Like I left going, oh, I'm so happy. I cannot wait to watch this movie again. Now, would I watch it in theater again? Yes, I would. Why? Ex. Pardon me. Latte? Did you just open your mouth for something? Yeah, I thought so. Close that, thanks. Okay. Okay, what was I saying? Would I watch it in theater again? Yes. Why? Because I want to see people's reaction. There was another girl on my sitting in the row with us, and she was like, she was grossed out as much as I was. I was grossed out. It was great. It was a good movie. So I highly suggest you go watch it. Just don't watch it while you're eating, because this girl, she did not eat her food. Mm-mm. That was a lot of money. That was like $20 to $30 worth of food. Um, but yeah, great movie. I liked it. Did you watch it? Have you seen it? Please let me know if you've seen it. I liked it. And when it does come out, we will be watching it together. Now, about that topic, guys, my editor, she's great. I love her. But she does not know how to edit a full movie watch through. So I'm going to have to hire another editor that can help me with that. Oh, my cat just sneezed. Bless you. Do you want to come here and say hi? Come climb on me because you have nothing better to do with your time. Say hi to everybody on YouTube. Say hi, I'm Latte. Hi, I'm Lattes. Say hi, everybody. He's mad at me. I don't blame him. I mean, I was away for a while, and I'm going out again. They don't know that yet. I'll make sure they have food, don't worry. Yeah, so if you know anybody who's a good editor and can edit a whole movie, yes, hi. Hi. Now I'm like forced to pet these cats because they ain't gonna get off of me. I look really tired. I'm also very wired. I had a lot of chocolate today. It wires me. I'm sorry. And I'm wearing a tank top. Why? Because it's so damn hot in my house. I forgot to put on the air condition. And there's my tattoo. You guys haven't seen my tattoo, but there's my tattoo. It's the sun and the moon and the planet and the stars. Because I really like Cosmo stuff. Do you want to say hi, Mr. Blue Eyes? Say hi. Say hi, my latte. Want to give a kiss? Give a kiss. Oh, here comes the jealousy one. Hello, Phantom of the Opera. There's no space for you up here, Matcha. Sorry. Your brother has taken over the... Okay, she's gone now. Please like and subscribe. Hit that notification bell. Tell me if you like this kind of babbly thing I just did. Because I really like talking. I don't do it I'm usually more composed, but I'm really hyper on sugar. And I'm also going to be up all night. So if you want me to do like a vlog of me standing in line with my friend at 3:30 in the morning in Toronto, let me know. And I will do that. But yes, watch the movie. Okay, bye guys. Love you all.